Good morning, afternoon, and evening, wherever you are, and welcome back to NerdTube's fan film reactions. And now we are doing our spooky time of the year, where we have our horror fan films for Halloween. I am joined today by my Council of Reactors, Zam. How you doing?
Fine, thank you. I was going to try and think of a spooky intro, but I couldn't, so I'll just say hello.
He's got Zam's getting scared because Xanta's going to be coming for him very soon.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, don't even remind me.
And then our guest today, Vizaxon. How are you today? Welcome to our fan film reaction of Spooky.
I'm doing nice. Eventually, during some of this, I might have a clawed hand reach up and make me jump at some point, so that's spooky enough.
That's right.
The owner of that clawed hand is, up here, but
yeah,
trying to point in reverse and it's not working out well. There he is. He's up there.
I know our pets love to just come after us when we're trying to do other things. All right, so today we are going to be starting our fan film horror marathon month with the horror Spider-Man fan film. So we don't know we haven't watched this, that we have not, we're going into this blind. This fan film is from Locust Garden. They have 104,000 subscribers. This fan film came out 5 months ago and it already has 6 million views. So good job, guys. So that bodes well. So yeah, you guys ready to jump on into this?
Let's do it. Fascinated.
I think Lotus Gardens is the one that did they did that other really popular Spider-Man film recently.
There's a big one in the 60s.
Maybe.
That one?
Maybe. Oh. Hey, I bet that's Peter Parker.
A little bit of an origin story. Put it a bit louder, is that possible, Cheeto?
Huh?
Can you put it a bit louder?
Yep.
That's good.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's not going to turn out the way it usually turns out.
Let's just go, dude. I'm going to take his wallet.
It's just a kid.
What, kids don't have wallets?
We're going to take his lunch money, just broke off his legs. Leave him alone. Let's just go.
Hey, man, just...
Oh, God.
Whoa. Oh, you'll wash, but you'll never be clean.
Here, darling, are you okay in there?
Oh,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Your uncle needs to use the restroom.
Okay, yeah, I'll be in a second.
Here.
Oh, no. Uncle Ben is still alive.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I hate it when those towels get sticky like that.
Yeah.
Like,
He does give me Tom Holland vibes.
He does. I'm also sitting there thinking, you just saw what your hand did touching a guy. Why wouldn't you want to leave the towel on there?
He looks more like a young Clark Kent, in my opinion.
Oh no.
Put gloves on. And this is where the spider strength is going to come in.
Oh.
I hate being stuck like that, though.
His shoes aren't coming off. We know that, right?
Yeah, I noticed.
His whole body's sticky. So it's just, I'm about to say he's gonna be stuck on the floor.
No, yeah, no. It's only his hands and his feet.
Yeah, you're right.
Although some people just say that he's only sticky on his hands, but he can, like, his strength holds him up. But
There's been run up.
But there are times when he's like standing on the side of a wall.
Even like without him, I remember that clip of Miles Morales and Gwen sitting upside down on the building.
No, I don't care if you're suddenly strong. You're not going to be able to suddenly be able to parkour. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You have to learn how to move. Ooh.
Oh, God. I love this twist on the origin. I love it.
Mm.
It's more werewolf than Spider-Man, but in a Spider-Man way, in a spidery way, in an acrid way.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, it's a tooth.
He's gonna become Man Spider, isn't he? He's basically Man Spider, which is what they're gonna do.
I know that storyline. I was just wondering about that.
I'm getting vibes from The Fly as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one? The Jeff Goldblum one?
Yeah, the Jeff Goldblum one.
Love that movie.
Oh, Mr. Parker.
Peter, wake up.
Are you asleep in my class, Parker?
Oh,
Peter?
shit. He looks like a crackhead.
I thought he lost a tooth.
Yeah.
And how did he get that? Okay. Maybe he was hallucinating.
Peter? Hey, my name is Jimmy. I'm a paramedic. You know where you are right now?
No.
Oh, God. This is way more like The Fly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, now he's met. Oh, he has those spikes coming out.
Yeah, this is like if he turned into the man spider right away. Oh, God. J. Jonah.
They're all connected. Just the other day, we caught some photos of a kid scaling the side of a building like a spider. You want to know what I know? Well, let me tell you. There's something dark brewing in the underbelly of this city. I can feel it in my bones. Read the Daily Bugle.
I bet he's the one who kills Uncle Ben this time round.
Peter, that's why I said that earlier was, oh no, Uncle Ben is still alive.
Yeah, he's alive at the beginning of his origins. This is why he ends up becoming heroic after he dies.
What did we
uses
say
his
about
spider powers for
responsibility,
himself.
Peter?
Oh, now he's going for the responsibility thing.
Peter.
You can't even imagine what's going on.
Peter?
No, please!
Ben! Peter!
Scaling the side of a building like a spider. And now we have this freak ambulance crash covered in spider webs. 2 dead paramedics.
Okay. Where are you guys hiding? Peter? Peter?
Oh, she's gonna get entangled in it. Oh gosh! Oh gosh!
Oh, good Lord!
I love it.
Oh, that was okay. Yeah, that was good.
Now we have an after credits.
Oh.
Let's do it. Is that Mary Jane?
Maybe. I can't tell if her hair is red or not. She's definitely not Gwen, because Gwen was in the classroom.
Yeah.
I think I see a little bit of red hair.
Oh, God.
All right. Woo-wee!
That was actually good.
Yeah, that
really
was pretty good. I do like I was almost like most of the way through, I was kind of like, they really shouldn't have called this a horror Spider-Man fan film, because I was just like, okay, it's a darker turn on his origin, but I'm like, it didn't kind of feel horror, and I'm like, okay, here we go. Like as soon as he started transforming and getting it, okay, I'm like, okay, yeah, here we are, we're here now. All right, Zam, what'd you think?
I thought this was excellent. It was so good that I was disappointed that it was actually very short, but I wanted more, which is a good sign for a fan film. It did remind me of classic films from the past, especially The Fly, and that's a good thing to. Hey, stop it! Sorry, my birds. But that's a good thing to resemble, in my opinion. But that's that's an amazing horror movie. So yeah, this is gonna get good marks from me when we do it. I thought this was fantastic. There's nothing for me to criticize, only to praise, and I don't want to keep going on about praising it. It's very good. I'll move on.
All right, Vizaxon.
I loved it. I definitely got the version of The Fly with Jeff Goldblum. I definitely got that vibe from it, where he's enjoying the transformation at first, and then and it quickly goes off the rails and goes very badly. It's like I like how they played on the fact that a lot of people know or at least are acquainted with the Spider-Man lore going in. So the fact that Uncle Ben was alive at the start of it is just like, oh God, is this how it ends? It's like, it did jump around a little bit, but given how short it was, I do understand why it kind of had to. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this. Even the effects and like the makeup and stuff were very well done.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I'll start off with Mark's. I thought this was very well done. As I said, I mean, it is definitely just a dark twist on the Spider-Man origin. They, did pretty well with it. But as soon as if you see the words horror in the title, and then when you're dealing with a Spider-Man origin story, you're going into the Man Spider. Like that. I figured that's where we were going. Either that or, like Spider-Man becomes like the Punisher, but I thought it was going to be more of like the Man Spider because it was horror. It was good. I think it was actually just as long as it needed to be. I don't think this needed to be any longer or shorter than this. I think they did a really good job at building the tension, and then just kind of paying off that tension. And then the post-credit scene with Mary, I'm assuming is Mary Jane, is also just like the cherry on top. So I'm going to give this one a 9. It definitely did like successfully did what it set out to do. So yeah, I'm definitely going to give this a 9. Zam?
Yeah, I'm similar to you. I don't know what's stopping me from giving it a 10. I don't know what it is actually. I can't figure it out, because I don't think there's anything wrong with what I'm watching. So why am I wanting giving it a 9 but not a 10? I don't know, but I'm gonna stick with the feeling I've got, and I'm gonna say, yeah, it gets a 9 out of 10. It should get a 10 out of 10, but for some reason I'm hesitant.
It may not have that franchise value for you, where you're like, you like Spider-Man, but you're not like
no, it's not that. No, honestly, it's really not that at all. I don't know what it is, but I thought the character was good. I thought the acting was good. Horror elements were nicely done. the tropes were clever. The reverse aspect of it, of him being bitten and turning into this man spider and all of that, fantastic. The homage to things like The Fly were great. And the length was perfect as well. It left me wanting more, which is always a good sign. But yep, it's still, regardless of all of that, I'm really sorry. I shouldn't be, because 9 out of 10 is top mark as far as I'm concerned, and I should be giving it a 10. But regardless, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. I thought this was fantastic, and I would love to see more from these guys.
Mm-hmm. Now, I do believe they have more, but I mean, not in the horror aspect. Okay, Viz, what are you giving?
Solid 9. Absolutely solid 9. I've already touched on my points on it, but yeah, solid 9.
So
and I'm with Zam. It's like it was a good length, but I'm just like, oh man, I kind of wish it could have been longer, but I think it would have actually taken away if it had been.
Yeah. I mean, they could do a sequel to this maybe, and like having somebody hunting spider, but the spider. But I feel like for this origin, I feel like it'd be cool to have a Punisher, like kind of like the flip on that, or Craven hunting.
Yeah.
The I mean, that actually happens. Like at least in the cartoon. I'm trying to remember if it happened in the comics. If Craven actually hunted the man spider. I know it happened in the cartoon, but I'm not sure if that's from the comics or not. Anyway, with all that being said, everybody out there in YouTube land, thank you very much for joining us here. Please leave your thoughts down below. Did you like this? Did you not like it? Did you think that it was... give us your reasons. I mean, not everything is for everyone. So, just let us know. Be respectful in the comments. I'm also going to... we'll also put the link to this fan film, even though it's already got like a couple million views on it. If you haven't seen it, go watch it and give these guys your support, because we want fan film creators to be making more stuff, because this is what we're talking about, the good stuff. Viz, Zam, thank you guys very much for being here. And we are NerdTube, the greatest YouTube channel and social media network you have kind of maybe sort of heard of. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.